Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. So, PCRM, animal cruelty complaint against Neuralink, is unfounded, according to Neuralink. Last week, Neuralink made headlines after it was announced that animal cruelty rights group Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine wanted to file a complaint. According to the PCRM, Neuralink regularly violated animal cruelty laws in trials involving macaques that were given brain implants. Neuralink wants to eventually use this technology to help paralyzed people. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live for about 10 minutes. I want to help you to look good, feel good, and smell good. In the process, I reveal the hidden secrets of the universe at no extra charge. You're welcome. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, Unconventional, diversified global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, yours truly. It is not a cult. It's not a cult. My name is Sean Allen Fenn. Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed. My friends are watching behind the scenes on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, behind the scenes on Instagram. Let's be friends on Twitter. Let's be friends on Twitter. On Twitter, you can find me at Sean Allen Fenn on Twitter. Also, this is brought to you by my new record, Surplus. Surplus is my new album, out now. It's on streaming platforms like Spotify, and you can get all the info. You can watch the videos. There's a new video for the first song called The Science of Romance. Maybe let me just play you a commercial for the album right now.
In the last days, divisions apart from the love cascade. Motives bred with a mark of Cain, apart from the love cascade.
Okay, let's get on with the show. So if you watched last week, I talked about this, and it sounded pretty harsh. What these little monkeys, what was happening to these little monkeys? Okay, but to give equal sides, Neuralink says the complaints are unfounded. In fact, since 2020, Elon Musk company owns an animal enclosure 150 times greater than required by law, which improves the animal's quality of life. So, according to PCRM, the monkeys suffered needlessly, and 15 of the 23 lab animals died as a result of negligence. That's according to the animal rights PCRM complaint. So Neuralink made a blog post claiming that all allegations of animal cruelty are unfounded, and the company is committed to treating animals in an ethical manner. It does admit that a number of monkeys had to be euthanized. However, according to Neuralink, this is not exceptional. All companies that want to bring new medical device or treatment to the American market are required by law to test it on animals first, unless it's experimental gene therapy. Anyway, most of the time, you have to test on animals to bring something like this to market. And the okay, and we're all biased. Everything is slanted, right? So you know that I'm kind of fascinated, enthralled by Elon Musk. He's a very interesting person and does amazing things. So naturally, I'm sort of biased. Um, Also, I love animals. They're delicious. Um, so, but we're all a little biased. All right, but Neuralink points out that PCRM is firmly against any form of animal testing. So that group is therefore biased. So you can do nothing right. Like any form of animal testing is bad. But we know that is how medical advancements are made, by testing on animals first, right? Okay. So, before testing the brain implant in healthy monkeys, Neuralink first uses cadavers and terminally ill monkeys. The latter group would already have a low quality of life due to existing conditions because they're terminally ill. The terminal monkeys were euthanized under anesthesia after implantation of the Neuralink module. According to the company, this would have ensured that the animals did not suffer needlessly. So the monkeys that were put down were going to die anyway. I don't know. Is that right? Is that what they're saying? Stories that monkeys lost fingers and toes during the studies are also denied by Neuralink. So here's what actually happened. Rhesus macaques regularly attack each other to gain dominance. According to Neuralink, the monkey would most likely have been mutilated that way by a congener, another monkey. The company admits that a number of monkeys have died from infections and other complications as a result of the operations. According to Neuralink, that risk always exists when a new technology is tested on animals. Okay. So the kind of get okay, it's kind of easy to say, well, these monkeys are dying and being hurt needlessly. Because my point was, is it worth it for these monkeys to be hurt? Is it worth it? Um, okay. Because, I wondered, is it worth it to have these monkeys die? But they're ultimately what this is for for paraplegics to walk again. So monkeys monkeys are gonna get hurt. There will be monkeys that will get hurt. But humans are going to walk again. Paralyzed humans will walk again. So when you're the dominant species on the planet, you have to make decisions for your delicious hamburger cows are going to die. So, by the logic of PCRM, animals who die for food do as humans, die, burgers, cows who become burgers. They're not going to be treated. I don't know. You can have free range chickens and stuff, but eventually the animals are going to get hurt and they're going to die. I don't know. It's a cruel, sad world. It's a cruel world, but humans that once were paralyzed are going to walk again. This is the solution that Neuralink is giving. It's a solution for paralysis. So Elon Musk company plans to begin human trials soon. The goal is to eventually create an implant that will help paralyzed people in their daily lives. Okay, but did I mention that since the experiments for which PCRM wants to file a complaint, Neuralink also says that they made a number of major improvements to the surgical protocols and the implant. So the operations are safer. The company also has its own animal enclosure since 2020. According to Neuralink, this is 150 times greater than required by law, which would improve the animal's quality of life. The enclosure contains all kinds of objects such as swimming pools, swings, and other things that should stimulate the natural behavior of the animals. I would love a swimming pool. I wonder if you can volunteer to be a monkey. Look into that. So these monkeys they're treated pretty good. Neuralink lists a number of things that would make animal experiments more humane. This includes a varied diet, the opportunity to have a social life, and animal restraints as little as possible. So I don't know, these animals are taken care of. So, lastly, the company says that the animals refuse to participate in the trials. There are animals that refuse to participate. I don't know how they determine if the animals are refusing to participate, but the animals do have rights. They can choose not to participate, I guess. And those animals will be retired. So they have examples of 3 macaques and a pig that no longer have to participate in the experiments. All right, so that's the other side of the story. I appreciate you guys watching. By the way, I do help businesses. I do have a solution for businesses that would benefit from getting new customers. If that's relevant to you, I have a way for your business to get double your ideal customers in half the time. If you're watching on LinkedIn, there's a link right there at the top. Other couple things I recommend is one more time. Listen to my album. It's called Surplus. And Surplus has 11 songs that are pure genius. I get a little weird, but they're written from my subconscious. So here's how I did it. I wrote these songs by putting myself in a hypnagogic state. So I would write these songs in between wakefulness and when I was asleep. And they kind of sound like that. But the frequencies are higher than normal music. And that that resonates deeper because it vibrates higher. Just listen and you'll see what I mean. Also, I do have a newsletter. Sign up for Wednesday Wins. And if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, there's a link to that. It's my Wednesday Wins newsletter. I'm on a winning streak and I want you to be on a winning streak too. So that's why I have my Wednesday Wins newsletter, because I can help you to focus on, it's essentially gratitude in many ways, essentially looking at the great things that are happening to you, and you will experience more good things. You will be on a winning streak too. So that's how that works. I also can help people get started with Shopify. There's a link for Shopify if you want to get into ecom, start building your ecom empire. Cancel brain fog with effing focus. I swear by this stuff. This is really great. I take this. This is good. I have a link to this in the description. Effing focus. If you have trouble either with staying focused, or if you have this brain fog kind of situation that you want to cancel for good, you can do it. If you're looking for a good phone service, try Visible. I think it's great. I love it. Try it for $5. And I have a community that I'm forming on Telegram. If you're watching on Facebook, it's hard to get a hold of me on Facebook. Use Telegram or leave a comment. In fact, smash that subscribe button right now. Pummel that subscribe button into submission. Okay, so I've gone a little bit over time today, but I also invite you to, if you didn't notice, Bitcoin is on sale right now. And here's what you want to do. This is not financial advice, but stack sats. Get your Satoshis now while they're on sale. Because in 5 years, you don't want to look back and say, I should have bought Bitcoin when it was under 40,000. And now it's 100,000 for one Bitcoin. I wish back on February 21st, I bought my Bitcoin while it was on sale. You don't want to regret. You don't want to have that happen to you. So an easy way to do it is through Cash App. There's a link where you can get $5, or you can earn $10 through Strike. I use Strike to buy Bitcoin. It's pretty great. Earn $10. Use my referral code. Okay, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end with a clip of my new video. It's a clip of my new video. This is called The Science of Romance.
The science of romance provokes a lonely popularity, asking you to dance with contradictions unintentionally, proving how advanced your intellect is next to expert, lacking lasting suspense.
Watch the whole video at safenewmedia.com/surplus. All right, that's my time today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Smash that subscribe button. I have spoken.